What's good, YouTubers? My name's Gib The Great. Welcome back to episode number 26 of our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity playthrough. In the last episode, you guys, aside from clearing out a couple of dungeons, we did make it back from the Great Glacier successfully, and apparently we partied really hard the night before. So, and also Emolga was outside of our house, if you will, playing with the Frisms, causing us a whole lot of mischief and what have you. Emolga getting up to no good. And then, pretty much what happened is we had another dream. So, I don't know where that's going to lead us plot-wise, but I've had a little, as you guys know, I like to record ahead, well, not record ahead, but like, give myself an idea of what's going to happen, just so I know, I don't miss out any plot bits or what have you, in case, I accidentally save over it. And I don't know what the hell that noise was. Maybe it was just something outside my window? It sounded like it was really close, or something like it was a window cleaner, but I don't know. Sorry about that, you guys, if you heard that. But yeah, in today's episode, you guys, we're going to go see what we can do. So apparently there's going to be this, like, mystical thing, if you will. I don't know. But anyway, if you guys are excited for episode number 26 of our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity playthrough, make sure you go ahead and smash the hell out of the like/thumbs up button down below for us, because your support is greatly appreciated, and you guys have been killing it with the support lately. And also make sure, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to Ultratech for all latest Ultratech content. But I actually want to talk to you guys about something in today's episode, but before we do anything, the voyage to the Great Glacier was a big success, so Gibbs' team returned to their regular, daily lives. Of course. So let's just get this little bit of plot out of the way before I talk to you guys about anything. Hey! Nice timing! What's up? Remember I told you before about those strange lights that keep on appearing? You can see one of them now if you want. Really? Yeah, you can see it from the hill. I just came from there. You two should go check it out. Thanks, we will. Let's go, Gibbs. Huh, but what could it be, really? Who knows? I've got no idea, man. Looks like we're not the first ones. So, where's this light supposed to... Oh, there it is, right there. Gibbs, look, there. See it? There's a huge ball of light. Can you guys see it? I can just see it. I see it. A ball of light floating off in the distance. But it doesn't really look like it's moving, does it? Emolga said he saw balls of light floating up into the sky, but he was telling the truth. That light is definitely going up. It's just real slow. It's so slow that it looks like it's practically frozen, see? Well, it is pretty, and it is definitely mysterious. Yeah, it's pretty. It is, but... But what? No, nothing. I mean, I'm probably just overthinking things, but I've lived in this town my whole life, and I've never seen anything like that before, not once. And now those things keep showing up, and pretty often, too. It just makes me kind of uneasy. Uneasy? Yeah, folks are always saying stuff, right? Like it's a bad omen or something. The more mysterious and strange things that happen, I can't help feeling like it's some kind of sign of bad things to come. I just hope we're worrying for no reason, but a sign of bad things to come. Ooh. But yeah, so I want to talk to you guys about some of the stuff that's going to be happening with the channel while, over the past couple of weeks that are coming up and what have you. Because as you guys know, if you didn't know already, I'm in college, and I don't know who's tunes into a channel in the middle of a playthrough or something, but I'm in college, and pretty much I've started back at college today, even though I'm recording this the day before, so I'm recording this on Sunday. So pretty much I'm back at college, and I'm still gonna try and produce some content for you guys, but I don't want to do it daily. Because otherwise I feel like I'm going to get myself worked up and then I'm going to fall behind in my college course, which I don't really want to do. So I've kind of what I've done is I've kind of wanted to give you guys some content, but on every other day with regarding the different playthroughs and what have you. So let's take today for example. Today's Monday, and obviously you guys are seeing Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. But on Wednesday, because we're gonna miss Tuesday out because it's every other day. Could you not? Background noise? Really? I don't know if you guys heard that, but Yeah, so on Wednesday, what's pretty much going to happen is we're going to have an episode of, I forget what it's called, X and Y Soul Link Wonderlog go up for you guys. And then on Friday, we're going to have the Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity playthrough again. And then the next week after that, we're going to have, on Monday, we're going to have Soul Link, Wednesday, Gates to Infinity, Friday, Soul Link. So that's pretty much just going to alternate between, I'm just going to focus on Let's Plays for now. Maybe when the time comes when it is like goes to, like the holiday, like it was before, like we did in this holiday, I might start up the Wi-Fi battles again. I just really haven't had the time. And also, while I've had some free time, I've been trying to build like super duper competitive teams for you guys. You know, I've been trying to prepare my teams for you guys, because you know, everyone's like on about how VGC and stuff, like they can do VGC and what have you. I really do want to get into VGC, because VGC, if you guys didn't know, is like Pokemon's own style of battling. You know, you have 6 Pokemon and you choose 4 of them to battle in a double battle. Pretty standard, and it's just super duper competitive with the way. Because I actually had my first VGC battle like I think it was like a while ago. I think it was in fact yesterday, because I actually I went to the Battle Maison to get an air balloon for my for one of my Pokemons, just so I could swap it in on an earthquake and it wouldn't be affected and what have you. But the problem is that obviously you have a battle mindset in mind. You know, you want to do what you want to do, obviously, because it's a really good strategy that you've tried before. But the hard thing is that with your Pokemon, you kind of have to adapt it. So that's a struggle with like VGC and what have you. And plus, you never know what the opponent's gonna bring as well. It's just like think of it like a normal Wi-Fi battle. You know, you can see their team preview, but they're only gonna bring 4 of their Pokemon in. You don't know which ones. All you know is that they have to bring 4 of their Pokemon in. But that's what makes VGC so super duper competitive. It's the fact that you can see their Pokemon, and you know, it's just gonna be really challenging. Because in my first VGC match, I think my opponent's team was Hydreigon, Landorus, Rotom, and there was another Pokemon as well. I can't remember what it was exactly. I think, if I remember, I think it was... I have the Pokemon in my head, but I just can't think of what the duck is called. I honestly have got no idea. Let's see, we've got Landorus. Unfortunately, like I didn't save the battle, so I can't even like show you guys the battle. I really wish I could, because then you know I learn from my mistakes and what have you. You know, that's good. But I really don't know like what the battle was. Like I really can't remember what the other Pokemon was. I think it was a physical attacker, that's for certain, because I think he had 2 special attackers and 2 physical attackers, if I remember rightly. But anyway, Wingull goes down really easily, didn't even need to attack us once, which is thankful for Bacon, because, you know, Bacon doesn't like them water guns. So, I'm just trying to think about it now. I don't think it was a Pokemon that lasted long on the field, because all of the other Pokemon, they lasted a really long time, so, you know, I could remember what they were. But I'm just trying to run my head through his team right now, and I really cannot remember it. But yeah, less to the point, you know, you have this battle strategy and what have you that you can try and implement in your battles, and obviously your opponent's team is going to affect like how you implement that, because on this team my Mega is a Mega Steelix, so you know the whole point of it is to send out Mega Steelix and Cresselia first, Mega Evolve, go for the Protect on Mega Steelix, and then set up the Trick Room with Cresselia, and then both of my Pokemon are going to be faster because they have no speed investment and what have you. But anyway, back to plot. Me, Gibbs, you. Can you hear me, Gibbs? Whoa, I can. I can hear you really clearly now. You can. Thank goodness. I finally got through to you, Gibbs. You're the one I saw being chased. It's Munna. So it really was you that I saw in that vision. Yes, that's right. My name is Munna. You were being chased by some scary looking Pokemon. Are you okay? I mean, I can hear your voice now and everything. So you're doing okay, right? I suppose so. At least I've managed not to get caught so far. Really? Well, that's good to hear. I was pretty worried, you know. Yes, but I'm getting so tired. Hydreigon just doesn't give up. He keeps finding me. Hydreigon? That's what that other Pokemon's called? He seemed pretty brutal. He is. Hydreigon of the three fearsome heads. He uses those three heads to devour everything before him. He's pure destruction in Pokemon form. It's all because of him that the balance in this world has been upset. If he isn't stopped, this world will eventually be destroyed. But Hydreigon doesn't care about anything other than himself. He says if the world is destroyed, it doesn't have anything to do with him. I want to do something, but Hydreigon is so violent that no one can stop a monster like him. I couldn't see a way out, so I thought I might find help in the human world. I can go into people's dreams, you see. In the dream I entered, Gibbs, it was yours. I called out to you in desperation, Gibbs. Might you be a human? If you are, then please, listen to my plea. I want you to save the Pokemon world. But just as I called out to you, Hydreigon noticed that I was trying to get help, and that's why he began chasing me. So that's what happened, and now Munna is. I've been hunted mercilessly by Hydreigon ever since that night. I somehow managed to get away from him so far, but I'm just so tired. It won't be long now before I... Alright, tell me where you are now, Munna. What? You mean you'll help me? Of course. After all, you're the one who brought me here. Thank you, Gibbs. I'm at the base of Mount Kilionea now. It's a volcano in the middle of a forest. I'm sorry to ask you, but please help me. No, he's found me. I have to run. I'm sorry. I have to cut off the dream now. Goodbye. Wah! Bacon, he's still asleep. So it really was a dream, huh? But at least I can finally see everything clearly. It's just like Bacon said. I guess we finally got on the same wavelength. But I gotta remember everything. See, let's see. Munna's the one who needs help. And the one chasing Munna is Hydreigon. Right now, Munna is at the base of some volcano called Mount Kilionea. And I'm the one she asked to help her. I came to this world because her voice seemed to pull me here. It made me happy when Bacon said he would go with me, but this is really my problem. I don't want to drag my friends into danger, so I feel like I should go alone. But Munna said, Hydreigon is upsetting the balance of the whole world. She said he's going to destroy everything. All the Pokemon are feeling uneasy about the future. Maybe that feeling has to do something with his Hydreigon. Then this isn't just my problem. It affects everyone. When morning comes, I'll have to talk with Bacon and with everyone. Ooh. The next morning? What? What? Gibbs, you're not a Pokemon at all. But actually a human. From the human world? Dude, that is way messed up, yo. Yeah. Ah, right. I hadn't told any of them I'm a human yet, had I? Whoopsie. That's gotta be quite the shock. I guess I maybe should have mentioned that before telling him about my dreams. Oh, Gibbs, what you like? Sorry, everybody. We didn't mean to hide it from you, but it just never seemed like the right time to say anything. Anyway, here's the story. Gibbs heard someone calling for help, then got turned into a Pokemon, and ended up here in this world. That was when the two of us met. Gibbs didn't have anywhere to go, so I offered my house. Or, my land anyway. That's how we ended up building paradise together. Gibbs has been here this whole time without knowing why, and if there is any key to solving that mystery, it's just gotta be in those dreams. That's what Gibbs and I have come to think. And in Gibbs' dream last night, the answer finally came. I know this all seems like a lot to swallow, but... well, yeah, of course it is. When you just suddenly throw out something like that, we'd have to be crazy to actually believe it, right? He's right. I don't believe it a single... Oh? I believe it, though. I don't believe a single one of you would not believe it. Well, if our friends say it's true. If Gibbs says it's true, then we better believe it, no matter what anyone else says. You guys. If this Hydreigon is really devouring everything, and if it's upsetting the balance of the world, we can't just stand by and watch that happen, can we? Thanks everyone, that's exactly how I feel, so I guess that decides it then. We, the Ultra Tech, with all our strength and all our members, are gonna go back Gibbs up in his adventure. Yeah! We better start getting ready then. Does anyone know anything about this Munna or High Dragon? Not a thing. I've never heard of either name before. I don't know anything either, No one's even heard of them, huh? From what Gibbs said, that High Dragon sounds pretty dicey. 3 heads that devour everything in front of them. A brutal Pokemon that no one can stop, right? It's too horrible to even think about. It doesn't even seem like all of us together could stop him, does it? Yeah, but this is no time to be giving up too easily either. First of all, we should focus on how to save Munna. That's right. There's just too much we don't know about High Dragon yet. But we have to consider even the worst outcome. If we end up being hunted by High Dragon ourselves, we need to ensure that we don't bring disaster back to Post Town with us. So our goal is to save Munna, without alerting High Dragon. Once we find Munna and make sure she's safe, we'll come right back to Paradise. Then we can learn more about High Dragon from Munna, and decide how we should best fight him. Does that sound good to everyone? But if we're looking at it that way, then I suppose we shouldn't send a very large party to go save Munna, you know? It'd draw too much attention. Yeah, Gibbs and I will take this one alone. But be careful. We don't want you to bring that dangerous High Dragon back with you. But you can count on us to hold down the fort. Come back safe, okay? Thanks, Emolga and Dunsparce. We'll do our best and keep our guard up. Tell me again where you're headed. That Munna you talked to, she said she was at the base of Mount Kilionea, right? That's a volcano down south. It's pretty far from here. Seems like using the entry cards will be the fastest, but we'll have to think about the right combination of cards. You're right about that. Let's start testing at once. So Espeon and I will start thinking about how to set the enter cards. We'll try and find a dungeon that will get you straight to the base of Mount Kilionea. It's a long way away, but finding the right enter card shouldn't be too tough. I wouldn't expect it to take us too long. Whatever you two need to be ready, go and get it done. We'll be up on the hill whenever you're good to go. Just give us a word. We will. Gibbs, let's hurry up and get everything set. Once we're ready, we should just head up to the hilltop. I mean, will it take us a day or two, or can we just go straight there? Because honestly, I'm prepared. Because if like they say, Mount Kilionea it sounds like it's pretty far. So it seems like we won't be returning for at least a couple of days in the Pokemon's world. So I'm feeling pretty prepared with all the items we've got. Because I mean, let's just have a gander and see what we've got really quickly. We've got a couple of Reviver Seeds, which is actually really good because we need them. So I think we should be pretty good. So can we not talk to them now, or do we have to do a dungeon first? I guess we'll find out. Hey, you all ready to go save Munna? Yes. We've already assembled the answer cards and everything. All that's left to do is summon the Magnet Gate. It's pretty far from here to Mount Kilionea. We'll get you there, but we won't be able to get you back using the answer cards. I think it'll be a long road home. You better be prepared for that possibility. You sure you're okay? Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be okay? Alright, then let's get this Magnet Gate open.